allocated to repaying bank loan, and around 1 crore is what we are expecting to be the issue expense. So predominantly the entire focus is on developing the technology front of the company. And one more important thing that lies here is that this is a completely a new offer, and there is no offer for sale from the promoters, because they have a very long-term vision for the company and have not preferred to liquidate any of their own stake for the raising of money by the company. So I think with this we have also been able to have a pleasant surprise in the form of some media reports who have given us a coverage. We had actually never expected this to come, but this has also been a part of the journey which we have been able to experience. So we are thanking all the media houses who have covered us. And these are some of the key risk factors which we have thought we would show in our presentation, but the detailed risk factors are included in the offer document. So with this, we can, first is, I would like to thank you, all the participants who have joined the presentation, and we can take up the questions of the participants, if any.
So Ravi, we're getting some.
Everyone can unmute themselves and ask the questions.
What I can suggest, no, Ravi, is let participants put the questions on the chat window, and we will pick it up from there so that it avoids any confusion. I think we already have a question on the chat window, so let's pick up the question.
Yes. So Ivor, can you please check out the questions?
Okay.
And
yes. One second. So can you please brief us, how has the corona situation affected the company?
The COVID-19 situation per se has not had any impact on the performance of the company. In fact, we were operating on a cloud infrastructure from last 2.5 years. And because of that, the only thing that we had to do was to get our computers and laptops shifted to the address of the employees. And we were up live and running within a Saturday, Sunday weekend. And we did not waste even a single day of our effort. And with regards to the impact on the business, there is absolutely no business. We have been performing well. And since our clients have also preferred to give better business, we have been able to grow our business.
Great, thank you. This question was from Devesh. The next question is from Lejo from RFS Analytics. Who are your major competitors?
So now now Secmark per se is in a very sweet spot where it offers 3 or 4 types of services under one roof. One is the technology services of developing softwares for the use of financial market participants or the e-learning portal that we have done for NCFE. Then we also have a consulting where we have domain expertise of operations, risk management, compliance, and our majority team comes from the background of employment with exchange and financial market participants. So domain expertise are there, technical expertise are there. We also have a legal side which assists people getting license from SEBI, exchanges, or any other kind of regulators. So all three coupled in one is not something which is generally available, and people have to look at outside vendors when it comes to getting all of them through one vendor. But when it comes to Secmark, we have one common vendor. To answer specifically, the technology competition comes from the leading software companies who are in this domain. The consulting comes from maybe Big Fours and some other chartered accountancy firms who operate in this domain. And on the operations and process side, it comes with very, very select companies who offer similar services with operations and risk management. but they don't offer technology or legal services at the same time.
So Lejo, I hope that answers the question. If there's any follow-up question, then you can please put it in the chat box. The next question, Ravi, is from Mr. Sandeep Malpani. What is the rationale behind your issue price?
One is that we have been growing at a very good rate. 32% CAGR is the profit growth. Return on net worth is about 38%, and generally the return on net worth is not that high. Third is that we have grown in the offerings as well. And the profit that you see is an impact after certain things which are not a part of the operating expense, or certain things which we have already spent before even we came for the IPO. So those have also impacted the P&L. Apart from that, the growth in number of clients and the strong client base of leading financial market participants, we believe justifies the multiple that we are asking.
Great. There's a message from, I guess, I can't see the name here very clearly, but DD to everyone saying that they've had a good experience with your firm, Ravi, and they wish you the very best.
Thank you very much.
There is a question from Mr. Hemant Parekh. How much is for retail segment? I guess this question relates to the size of the issue allocated to retails. That is as per the SEBI norm, which is 50%. So 50% of the offering is for the retail segment. There is a question from Mr. Haren Gajaria. Any plans to raise debt in the next 3 years? What is the proposed capital structure?
As of now, there are no plans to raise debt, and we have preferred to go for the equity over debt, because that one, it allows external participants to participate in our growth story, and it also keeps the leveraging of the balance sheet in control. So as of now, there are no plans to raise further debts in the next 2 years at least.
Okay. The question from Mr. Deepak Solanki. Can you please tell us which are the current clients across segments?
On the technology front, I would say that first and foremost is the NCFE, which is formed by various regulators, as Jignesh has explained. We are also happy to announce that it is globally the largest free financial literacy portal today, because it has been handling lots and lots of examinations that NCFE is taking throughout the country. We also offer other technology projects which are used by many financial market participants.
Okay, next question, Ravi, is how much is the debt you want to repay?
It is 1.5 crores.
So that's more than 95%. Just to clarify this comment, that's more than 95% of the current debt on the books.
Yeah, that would clear almost all the debt.
The next question from someone called DR. Is the software development done in-house or outsourced? Some more information about the IT competency.
Majority of the software development is done in-house. Of course, there are certain things which require supreme specializations, like the extreme AI level development for signature verification. Face recognition AIs are ready libraries which are available with Azure or iPhone's interface. But then signature verification is something which is not readily available with any of the vendors. So for that, we have engaged certain experts who are handwriting experts, and it is a complete data science that goes behind signature verification. So we are embedding it in the software. So wherever required, we of course take external expertise, but predominantly the expertise are in-house.
Yeah, and I think just coupled with the same question, Ravi, there is another question from Mr. Viral Shah. What is the experience you've had in the technology software area? So maybe good to just reiterate some of the projects that have done in the technology space.
Yeah, first is that we have developed and we are still maintaining, and it is a perpetual maintenance license, at least for next 3 years, where the NCFE's examination portal is developed by us. That is one. we have a product called order instruction management system, which is being used by many financial market participants. Now, this product per se allows the brokers to maintain the audit trail of orders that they receive, which is a mandatory requirement from the side of SEBI. So this is a seamless platform which allows a investment advisor to advise his clients, and that in turn automatically translates into a transaction to the broker. So this is a seamless platform which enables advisors, connecting advisors, clients, and the broker within the framework of SEBI. So this is one. Third one is the compliance audit and process management software, which is used by leading market participants on a pay-per-use model or a software as a service model, where it ensures that their compliances are completed in a timely manner. There is an automated reporting and hierarchy for missing deadlines or closing deadlines. So these are the three offerings which we have been able to deliver successfully. And the fourth one that we are envisaging is the cloud-based back office software, which would be a much, much bigger project than those what we have already done.